Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to pretty much bully boss Black Manta, and trust me, it's going to be an enjoyable activity, and we're going to explore various teams that I used to fight this fight, because it's a pretty interesting and enjoyable fight to play while it has its difficulties. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. So as you can see, we're starting this one off with a King team, and yeah, as you also can see, we don't have any Shazam in there. That's because Black Manta has a huge amount of defense. And that's the thing you need to keep in mind over here. You need to use characters that, first of all, can survive the super move of Black Manta once they are alone, because you need to kill your entire team. And then you need to take into consideration that he's going to have a ton of armor, and you need a way to reduce that. And for King, the only way will be to use special tools from Classic Superman. Since armor pierce on basic attacks is not really worth on King, some people use it, some people don't. And yeah, right now we're going to re-engage with King. I really need to remember to buy some Classic Superman shards. Would appreciate if you guys would comment on my videos with buy Classic Superman shards, because I always forget, because I'm used to nothing good being in the arena store. Because that was the norm for 1 year, for half a year. And right now I'm like, oh, there was the thing in Arena Store I forgot again to buy. So yeah, Classic Superman is only 4 stars, so ideally we need to do that 3 times. I think it's still 3 times if he's 5 stars, and I should have done it 4 times, but yeah, it is what it is. And right now he's got his super move out of the way, and we pinned him to the corner. Like, the corner is the place you want him to be, because when you combo interrupt him, he can swipe backwards, that ruining your combo interruption. So if he's in the corner, he obviously can't do that. And I guess this fight started off well enough. Again, if you can't combo interrupt this dude, you're going to still be fine. Just take him in the corner, then swipe back, he's going to do a jump attack, and you're going to be able to re-engage right after he does a jump attack, because he's not going to use any abilities after his jump attack. If you get the firebox, of course, which requires you to clear the normal difficulty to get, you just swipe back 2 times while blocking, and when he does a jump attack, you swipe right. But yeah, if you can combo interrupt, you're going to do a little bit more damage. But yet again, if you get the firebox and you are not very certain on your combo interruption skills, use the firebox method, because the additional damage that you deal is not that huge to be worth the additional risks that you expose yourself to. So over here we're not using super move really, because super move could put me in a pretty dangerous position and would dislodge him from the corner, having to put him all the way back in the corner again, which is yet again not ideal. And I failed to do a super move. I was planning, oh, let's do a super move right in the last second, that would be perfect, and yeah, I failed to do it. But yeah, 230 million damage, that was fine. It was mostly because of the special 3 percentage damage, but still that's fine. So over here we're going to use the Batman Catwoman team. Keep in mind, this is not a perfect team, not a very well upgraded team. I got my Catwoman with only 3 gears, and that Gorilla Grodd is just 4 stars, so we're going to have a harder time reducing the defense, but other than that, this team is fine. And it will take us quite a long time to die here. Like, I've tried previously to not do anything with Catwoman either, because when I hit him, I decreased his attack and stuff, so he took longer to kill Gorilla Grodd. But even if I didn't, he wouldn't have killed him in 1 tag either, so it's kind of irrelevant. Using a special 2 here, at all times you should keep the special 2 dot damage up on your opponent, because that way you're going to keep that lethal attack damage stacking, because it stacks with your dot. That dot can hit a lethal, and that lethal keeps your stacks up. Okay, so now we engage the combo, and we're going to go for special 3s. In some fights you can do the special 3 after only 1 combo, but in this fight and in a lot of other fights, you should do the special 3 after 2 combos. Because yet again, you're going to deal far more damage if you are all the way to a 40 hit combo with your special 3, and at the same time your basic attacks deal a huge amount of damage. So that's also a thing to keep into consideration. So ideally how you look at this, you need to do the special 3s at as high combo as possible, but at the same time you need to make sure that your lethal attack chance buff that you get from your previous special tree is active by the time you use the special tree again. Because if it's not active, then you're not hit a lot of lethals on the special tree. Granted, you don't have full lethal on your build. If you do, it doesn't matter that much. And yeah, I was thinking about how to refresh the cat thing. So the only thing that I came to the conclusion, like, you need to refresh the cat thing, but for that you don't need a very high combo or something like that, because it's not that huge amount of a damage. You just need it to be turned on, basically. So how you transition from that into special tree, I have found it most optimally. You just get the special one out of the way as soon as possible, and then do the special tree with only one combo, so you make sure that the lethal attack chance is also active while using that one. And yeah, it's pretty damn easy to combo interrupt this dude. It's very easy. Like, this is the perfect. Though by no means you shouldn't delay you killing Black Manta. You should kill Black Manta as fast as possible. There are other places to practice, like even in story mode a few fights. But this is the easiest place in the world to practice combo interruption, because this dude is so easy to combo interrupt. And with the bad magic team, even if you screw up, there's still that blind that needs to not proc for you to not combo interrupt. But yeah, well, I'd say this is a pretty decent amount of damage, 48 million. I'm quite happy with that. Now we're going to use the Just League team, and you might be like, well, Sigval, there's a problem. Just League Flash doesn't survive Black Manta Super Move. I don't know about yours, but mine doesn't. And it is the same scenario with mine. He does not survive the Black Manta Super Move, but if he doesn't survive it, then Just League Aquaman can revive him. So we're going to keep the gears on Just League Aquaman, and we're going to keep the gears on Just League Flash. We're going to have no gears on Cyborg because he's not in it here and he'll need to die. And one of two things will happen. Eventually Black Manta will have enough power for a super move, and he will do the super move. Now there's two possibilities. He either kills Just League Flash. In that case, I can revive Just League Flash with Aquaman super move and then let Aquaman die, or he kills Just League Aquaman, and in that scenario we have absolutely no problems. Okay, so here I see an opportunity, and I just make sure that he doesn't use his energy. There we go, super move on Aquaman. Aquaman is out of the way, and right now we can go to town using Just League Flash. And over here we're not going to use special trees since the damage is not worth it. Like, using special trees over here will actually make me deal less damage. Like, it's not like a general rule. There are fights where you can use the special tree with Just League team, but over here it's got a very high amount of defense. On basic attacks we're covered, we don't care about that, we deal armor pierce damage on them. But on special attacks we don't. So me doing a special tree over here wouldn't yield, even if I crit, wouldn't yield a higher amount of damage than, let's say, 300k. And as you can see, with our basic attacks, we're dealing on swipe rights. If it's also fast attack and a crit, we're dealing close to 450k. So a special tree, even if executed properly, and if we don't take into consideration the risk of me screwing it up, even if executed properly every single time, would just lose me time in which I could do more basic attacks. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my Just League team. I still don't know if I should take Flash to level 70 gears, still debating on that with myself. And at the same time, I can't wait to get that Cyborg already to 5 stars. Like, I've been playing this team for months, but my league doesn't really have Just League Cyborg shards. So he's stuck at 4 stars right now, and I can't really be bothered to play CA. Oh, okay, so we're in the last minute here. And I messed up once. Like, we didn't lose much damage, like maybe we lost 1 million damage because of that screw up, and on the grand scheme of things will not be that relevant. But at the same time I lost that juicy amount of combo. I was very proud of my amount of combo, that was a very juicy amount of combo, and now I lost it. Well, crap. But yeah, we're going to just squeeze in one special tree at the end here. And I think the damage registered, we didn't get to see it, it was too fast. But I did register, and yeah, we ended up doing 58 million damage. I'm happy with that, I'm definitely happy with that. So right now we're going to use Silver Banshee. Silver Banshee is also going to have a good time here because she checks both of the boxes. she's going to survive the super move because she's got maximum defense by default. She's got base maximum defense without you putting any defense onto her. And she's going to have armor pierce on special tree, which which makes you not care about Black Manta's armor. Now we're going to put her with Power Girl, obviously, and we're going to put her with either Speed Force Flash or Silver Flash, both of them for the same reason. And that is because they give her some fast attack chance, and that really helps her out because in this fight specifically, she needs to build combo for herself. Another special one in there, backing off and re-engage the combo. Like something that I noticed in this fight, like after each special one I could just go back, okay, taking the super move here, as you can see, no damage, that dealt no damage to us. Special tree in there, and yeah, what I've noticed was the fact that when he's at the wall, actually I'll explain when he gets at the wall. But yeah, I can be a little bit annoyed with swiping backwards. And as you can see, I took a lot of time starting the special ones. Don't start the special ones if you're very far away from your special tree in the first minute of the fight, because you might not get enough energy to do the special tree before those disables expire. And again, as a general rule, make sure you build combo until you get to max power. After you get to max power, stop building combo. There's no certain amount of combo that you have to get to. It's just as much combo as you can without getting to the maximum energy, because you are wasting energy regen there, which I did over here. Unfortunately, it will not happen again, hopefully. But yeah, what I was saying is that after the super move, I could sit there while blocking and trying to combo and trap him, but that's risky, and I do have absolutely no reason, because I can just back off while blocking, let him do a jump attack, and then do a guaranteed special one on him, and that's just far more convenient and actually optimal for my playstyle here. Okay, he's got two disables, re-engage the combo. He's a little bit rough to interrupt with Solar Banshee, though I don't think I fail it at all in this fight. He's a little bit rough to combo interrupt with her because she's got slow going basic attack hits. That's why, but it's not impossible, as you can see, and you can do it too. Like, I don't have a hard time with it right now, but I remember having a hard time with it first time I tried this. Special tree, that was not a crit, sadly, only a lethal. Re-engage the combo. Block, tap 3 times, swipe right, and into a special tree there. We don't want to cap that energy. A capped energy isn't wasted energy. And as you get into last minute, you'll do far less combos, and you'll do special trees more often. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this. Like if you dislike it, maybe hit that bell button to not miss an upload. And with all that being said, yeah, that's okay, actually.